here with Carolyn from Freedom Church. I don't think I've talked to a church yet before in Market Drayton.
Oh, it's great to be here.
So tell me about the church. We've got a few projects that you're involved with.
So there's a few things to tell you about. So Freedom Church we started last November. So we're
it's a
nearly
brand new
a year
church
old.
then.
We're brand new.
Yeah.
And we meet at the Festival Drayton Centre on a Sunday morning at 10:30.
Yeah.
We're a sort of a group of different people from different backgrounds in the community, and we're trying to sort of make it a church where people feel comfortable if they're perhaps not of a religious background, or we try to keep it as simple and accessible as possible. So we're a group of all ages, and we have children's activities and youth activities, and we meet at Festival Drayton, and so some of the projects that I'm going to talk about have sort of come out off the back of that.
Okay, well let me find out more about the church. If that's
that's fine.
So when you say you've been here brand new, have you come from different churches before that?
So my husband used to be a Methodist minister for about the last 30 years. He's now the pastor of Freedom Church. He would have been here, but he's poorly. We felt that we needed a church where that perhaps doesn't meet in a religious building, makes it more accessible for people. We're really wanting to sort of find a way of connecting with the community, and that's because we haven't got our own building. It's kind of a way of getting out to where people are, which is what some of these things are, getting out to where people are in the town. And we've lived here about 4 years, and we've gradually got to know Market Drayton and some of the needs of the town, and it's really great to be able to try and address some of those needs and work with other community groups and churches to do that.
So you've already said children go, so have you got a children's Sunday school?
We have Kingdom Kids, which is our young people, our children's group. So we have a great team leading that, and they do all different activities and singing and games and things, and we've got a youth group from sort of 12 up who meet on a Sunday morning, but they also have their own meeting on a Sunday evening. And they do all sorts of different things. So sometimes they go to Costa and have coffee on a Sunday morning, and sometimes they look at the Bible, sometimes they go and do serving other people, do activities to serve other people, so they do a variety of things. But
so how many people go then?
We have between about 50 and 70 on a Sunday morning.
Not a small church, though.
No, it's grown really quickly, and it's been really exciting. So some people are people who've come from different churches in the area or from other towns, and a lot of people are people who've just moved into the area or are looking for a church, or people who have just sort of walked in off the street, who perhaps have got some different needs and need a bit of support.
Brilliant, that's good. So I know one of the projects you're involved in is Baby Bank. So what is Baby Bank?
So Baby Bank started it about 3 years ago. I used to be a debt centre manager in Market Drayton until the debt centre closed. Is
that the Christians Against Poverty?
Yeah, that's right. And then that closed in March, but I'd already started the Baby Bank, so I really wanted to carry that on in a voluntary capacity because it's become so popular. So it began with just sort of collecting bits in my garage that people gave me and then giving them out to people. And then Raven House gave me permission to use storage space there, so I can keep stuff there. So we run a Baby Bank event about once every 6 or 7 weeks.
And what happens at a Baby Bank?
So we people donate stuff, baby clothes and equipment, and then we invite anybody from the town to come along and take whatever they want free. We lay it all out, sort it into ages, and people can take whatever they want to. And it's become so popular because while we're in Raven House, there's a little, I don't know if you've been in there, but there's a little sort of seating area. So we have some of our ladies from the church make cakes.
Oh, nice.
And we serve tea and coffee, and it's all free for people. So some people just sit there the whole morning and just have a chat. And,
so is that every week then?
No, about every 6 or 7 weeks we do it. It's a lot of work. So one day I would love to have a shop in the town if somebody out there is very kind and would let me use a space, because we don't have any money, we're just volunteers.
So if someone had a baby and they needed something, could they contact you and say?
So I've got a Facebook page for Baby Bank Market Drayton, and people often message me through that and say, do you know anybody who's got that? And I can put out a request on there, and because I can't store big equipment, if anybody's giving me something like a pram, I can put pictures of it out, and then they can, and then sometimes I can put people in touch with each other. So
what a great service.
It's great. I mean, it's just grown phenomenally, and like last time we did it, we had about 80 families come through the door, so it's really become popular, and the council are really loving the fact we're using Raven House, and different agencies come, and we have like breastfeeding support, and last time we had a professor of child health came and was talking to the mums about vaccinations, and it sort of attracted other groups who come and help and offer support to the parents at the same time, so it's really good.
That's brilliant. So when's not sure when this is going to be aired, but tell me what the next date is, and then the next few dates. In case
the next two I know. So the next one is the 13th of November.
Right.
And if you miss that, the next one is going to be the 8th of January.
Okay, brilliant.
So, and then if people have got donations, I usually only collect for like a couple of weeks before an event.
Okay, got you.
Because the storage is limited, and people are very generous and give lots of stuff.
So we need a shop with front,
I need a little shop,
with some storage as well.
Yeah, just somewhere where we could store it, and then just keep the stuff laid out, so that if someone contacted me and said, oh, I've got a new baby, or I've got a 3-year-old or whatever, we could just go and find things that would fit them, and health visitors or doctors or anybody could use it and find things for people in need. So is it
mainly clothes or toys?
Mainly clothes, not toys.
Not toys,
I definitely say not toys, because if you go to toys, it's a whole new ball game, because you end up with all loads of plastic horrible things and swings and giant things. So definitely not toys. But baby equipment, so baths and seats and cribs and prams and that kind of thing. I'm not allowed to take car seats, because legally you're not allowed to give those away again, in case they've been in an accident. But occasionally people pass a car seat to someone else, and it's like a private arrangement. But legally we're not allowed to have those. But so
if anyone's got a baby, they need stuff, give me the Facebook address again.
It's Baby Bank Market Drayton. So just go on there and have a look, and and send me a private message, and if you've got any questions or anything, and we can hopefully put people in touch with people who can help each other.
Brilliant.